Manipulation does not change behavior all at once. It changes it slowly, quietly, in ways that feel reasonable in the moment, but significant over time. The human mind is not resistant to change. It resists sudden change. Gradual change feels natural. That is why manipulation works through progression, not force. One of the first changes happens in boundaries. What you once questioned, you now tolerate. What you once resisted, you now explain. Boundaries are not broken, they are adjusted and adjusted again until they no longer feel like boundaries at all. Another shift occurs in decision-making. Choices begin to feel less autonomous. You start anticipating reactions, measuring words, filtering thoughts, avoiding conflict, not because you are controlled, but because you want stability. Behavior changes to maintain emotional balance. Manipulation also alters self-perception. The mind rewrites identity to match behavior. I'm just more understanding. I'm more patient than most people. I don't need much. These narratives protect the sense of self, but they also normalize self-reduction over time. Personal needs shrink, preferences soften, expression becomes cautious. Another powerful change happens in emotional regulation. You become more alert, more sensitive to tone, more reactive to silence. The nervous system adapts to unpredictability. Calm becomes conditional. Relief feels earned, not natural. This keeps attention focused outward instead of inward. Manipulation also reshapes expectations. You stop expecting clarity, stop expecting consistency, stop expecting repair. The mind learns that disappointment is normal, and hope becomes intermittent. This is how tolerance increases, not through acceptance, but through exhaustion. One of the most subtle changes is responsibility. Reversal. You begin to feel responsible for emotional outcomes. If there is tension, you search for what you did wrong. If there is distance, you adjust yourself. Responsibility quietly shifts, without ever being discussed. Over time, these changes accumulate. Behavior becomes restricted. Expression becomes measured. Identity becomes quieter. And one day, a thought appears. This doesn't feel like me anymore. But the path to that feeling was gradual, invisible, without a clear starting point. Understanding. This process is not about regret. It is about reclaiming awareness when behavior is observed without justification. Patterns become visible, and visibility restores choice. Choice restores autonomy. In the next and final video of this series, we'll explore the psychological cost of long-term manipulation and what happens when the mind lives in adaptation for too long. Subscribe to Dark Mind Theory and continue exploring the hidden patterns of human behavior.